Have you ever eaten a Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme? If you have, you know it's not just another fast food item, it's an experience all its own. It's not just a taco or a burrito, it's something new and exciting, a delicious invention that stands out from the crowd. Imagine all your favorite taco fillings, seasoned beef, creamy cheese, crisp lettuce, and cool sour cream, wrapped up in a warm, soft tortilla with a crispy tostada shell hidden inside for that signature crunch you can't resist. This unique mix of soft, crunchy, warm, and cool makes the Crunchwrap Supreme a true legend in the world of fast food, loved by fans everywhere. People love it for its amazing texture and taste combination. Every bite is a perfect balance of flavors and sensations. It's a full meal you can hold in one hand, perfect for busy days, road trips, or fun dinners at home with family and friends. No more fillings falling out like with a regular taco. Everything's tucked inside a perfectly folded hexagon, making it neat and easy to eat. That smart design keeps all the delicious ingredients together: seasoned beef, nacho cheese, cool sour cream, and fresh lettuce, so every bite is packed with flavor. It's a complete flavor journey, sealed up and ready to enjoy, whether you're at home or on the go. Making your own Crunchwrap Supreme at home is easier than you think, and it's a fun way to bring a little fast food magic into your kitchen. The best part? You control everything: fresh ingredients, spice level, extra cheese, or even new fillings like grilled chicken, beans, or veggies. You can make it your own. This guide will show you every step, from prepping your ingredients to folding the tortilla just right so you'll feel like a pro in your own kitchen. Get ready to unlock the secrets behind this fast food masterpiece and impress your friends and family with your Crunchwrap skills. The first bite is a symphony of textures: soft tortilla, crunchy tostada, savory beef, creamy cheese, and crisp lettuce all coming together in one mouthful. It's a food that makes you happy and brings back memories of fun meals with friends, late-night cravings, and shared laughter. By learning to make it at home, you can have that happy experience anytime, turning an ordinary day into something special. You're not just cooking, you're creating a little piece of joy, a homemade version of a modern classic that everyone will love. Ready to dive in? Let's start building your own Crunchwrap Supreme step by step and discover just how easy and fun it can be. Gather your ingredients, clear your counter, and let's get cooking. Your Crunchwrap adventure is about to begin. The legend is about to come to life in your kitchen, and you're the chef who will make it happen. To build the perfect Crunchwrap Supreme, you need the right building blocks. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in creating that signature taste and texture, so let's break down exactly what you'll need and why. Start with large burrito-sized flour tortillas, big enough to fold over all the fillings. These oversized tortillas are essential for wrapping everything up tightly, so nothing spills out when you take a bite. Grab some small street taco tortillas to patch the top. This clever trick helps seal in the fillings and keeps your Crunchwrap from falling apart. For the crunch, you'll need tostada shells, flat, crispy, fried corn tortillas. They add that unmistakable snap in every bite, making the Crunchwrap truly live up to its name. Next, the main filling: 1 pound of ground beef, ideally 80/20ths for flavor and juiciness. The fat content keeps the meat tender and flavorful, so don't skimp here. Season it with a taco seasoning packet or your own blend of chili powder, cumin, garlic, onion powder, and salt. Homemade seasoning lets you control the spice level and flavor profile, so feel free to experiment. For creamy, cheesy goodness, get a can of nacho cheese sauce and some full-fat sour cream. The cheese sauce brings that classic fast food flavor, while sour cream adds a cool, tangy contrast. Add a bag of shredded Mexican cheese blend or cheddar for extra melt. The combination of cheeses ensures every bite is gooey and satisfying. For freshness, you'll need iceberg lettuce, shred it thin for crunch. The crisp lettuce balances out the richness of the other ingredients. Dice a ripe tomato for a burst of color and flavor. Tomatoes add juiciness and a pop of acidity that brightens up the whole Crunchwrap. Make sure your lettuce is dry to avoid sogginess. Wet lettuce can ruin the crunch, so take a moment to pat it dry with a towel. All these ingredients are easy to find in most grocery stores. You don't need anything fancy, just a quick trip to your local market and you're set. The combination of warm, cheesy, and fresh ingredients is what makes the Crunchwrap so special. Each layer brings something unique, from the melty cheese to the crisp veggies. Lay out your ingredients before you start. This will make assembly quick and easy. Having everything prepped and within reach helps you work efficiently and keeps the process fun. Think of it as your Crunchwrap toolkit. Each item has its place and purpose, just like tools in a workshop. With everything prepped, you're ready to cook and assemble like a pro. Organization is the secret to a smooth Crunchwrap experience. The right ingredients are the foundation of Crunchwrap greatness. Don't rush this step. Quality and preparation make all the difference. Now let's get cooking and bring these building blocks together. The fun part is about to begin. Your homemade Crunchwrap adventure starts now. Get ready to impress yourself and anyone lucky enough to share your creation. Let's move on to cooking the perfect beef, the heart of your Crunchwrap masterpiece. The seasoned ground beef is the heart of your Crunchwrap Supreme, and getting it just right makes all the difference in every bite. It's what gives your Crunchwrap that signature savory flavor and satisfying texture. Start by heating a large skillet over medium-high heat until it's nice and hot. This helps the beef sear and develop flavor. Add your ground beef to the skillet, spreading it out evenly. Use a spatula to break it up into small crumbles so every piece cooks evenly and absorbs the seasoning. Cook the beef, stirring occasionally until it's browned and no pink remains. This usually takes about 5 to 7 minutes, depending on your stove. Once browned, drain off most of the fat to keep things from getting greasy, but leave just a little behind for extra flavor and moisture. Return the beef to low heat to keep it warm and ready for seasoning. Sprinkle in your favorite taco seasoning and add a splash of water to help the spices blend and create a saucy texture. Stir everything together thoroughly, making sure every crumble is coated in that delicious spice mix. The water and seasoning will combine to create a flavorful sauce that clings to the beef. Let the beef simmer gently for 2 to 3 minutes so the flavors can meld and the sauce thickens. As it thickens, the aroma will fill your kitchen, letting you know it's almost ready. Trust your senses. The rich, savory smell means the beef is perfect. Turn off the heat and set the beef aside, keeping it warm for assembly. This juicy, flavorful beef is the foundation of your Crunchwrap, providing that essential meaty bite. Make sure it stays warm and ready for the next step, assembly. With the beef done, you're already halfway to Crunchwrap glory and the hardest part is behind you. Next, let's prep the fresh toppings and creamy elements that will add crunch and coolness. Keep your beef covered so it stays hot and juicy while you get everything else ready. Now let's get your fresh ingredients ready. Chop, slice, and prep everything you'll need. The assembly line is about to begin and soon you'll be building the ultimate Crunchwrap Supreme. Now let's prep the fresh toppings that make the Crunchwrap pop. Shred iceberg lettuce into thin ribbons for maximum crunch. Rinse and dry the lettuce thoroughly, no soggy wraps allowed. Dice a firm, ripe tomato into small, even pieces for a burst of freshness. Remove seeds and excess liquid to keep things crisp. Warm your nacho cheese sauce until it's smooth and spreadable. Stir your sour cream so it's creamy and ready to go. Shred your cheese if needed. Freshly shredded melts best. Set out each ingredient in its own bowl for easy assembly. This mise en place keeps your process smooth and efficient. With everything prepped, you're ready to build. The contrast of hot, cold, creamy, and crunchy is what makes the Crunchwrap irresistible. Let's move on to assembling your masterpiece. It's time to layer up. This is where the magic begins. Layering flavors and textures in the right order. Lay a large tortilla flat and spoon seasoned beef into the center, forming a circle the size of your tostada shell. Top the beef with a generous layer of warm nacho cheese sauce. Place a crispy tostada shell on top. This is your crunch barrier. Spread a thin layer of sour cream over the tostada. Add shredded lettuce, diced tomato, and a handful of shredded cheese. You've built all the layers, hot, cold, creamy, crunchy, and fresh. Keep the filling stacked in the center, leaving a wide border for folding. Your Crunchwrap is now a beautiful tall stack, ready for the final fold. The order of layers keeps everything crisp and delicious. You're almost there, just one step left before cooking. Get ready for the signature fold. Let's seal it up. Folding the Crunchwrap is easier than it looks. Start by folding one edge of the tortilla over the fillings toward the center. Work your way around, pleating and overlapping each fold to create a hexagon. Aim for about 6 folds for that classic shape. If there's a hole in the center, patch it with a small tortilla. Flip the Crunchwrap seam side down to help it seal. Let it rest for a minute so the folds stay put. The neat 6-sided parcel is now ready for the pan. Folding keeps all the goodness inside and makes it easy to eat. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Practice makes perfect. You've mastered the fold. Now it's time to cook. Let's get that golden crunch. Cooking transforms your folded crunch wrap into a crispy masterpiece. Heat a non-stick skillet over medium and add a light spray of oil. Place the crunch wrap seam side down in the hot pan. Press gently with a spatula for even browning. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes until golden and crisp. Flip and repeat on the other side. Both sides should be firm and golden brown. The heat melts the cheese and warms the fillings. Once done, transfer to a cutting board and let it rest for a minute. This keeps the fillings from spilling out. The result, a hot, crispy, perfectly sealed Crunchwrap Supreme. You're ready to slice and serve. Let's talk about making it your own. The best part of making crunch wraps at home? Customization. Swap ground beef for shredded chicken, chorizo, or pulled pork. Go vegetarian with black beans, refried beans, or plant-based meat. Use vegan cheese and sour cream for a dairy-free version. Add jalapenos, hot sauce, or chipotle for extra heat. Toss in sautéed onions, bell peppers, or even rice for a twist. No tostada shells. Use crushed tortilla chips or flavored chips like Doritos. Mix and match fillings to create your signature crunch wrap. The possibilities are endless. Make it your own. Use this recipe as a blueprint and get creative. Every crunch wrap can be unique. Now let's serve and savor your creation. You've built, folded, and seared your Crunchwrap Supreme. Now it's time to enjoy. Slice it in half to reveal the beautiful layers inside. Serve immediately while it's hot and crunchy. Pair with extra nacho cheese, salsa, guacamole, or a simple salad. Don't worry if your first one isn't perfect. Each crunch wrap is a little different. The most important thing is the taste, and you can't go wrong with these ingredients. Enjoy the process and the results. Whether it's a quick dinner or a party snack, your homemade crunch wrap is sure to impress. You've got the knowledge and the power to create fast food magic at home. Gather your friends, dig in, and savor every bite. Now go forth and crunch.